All right, yes. Yes, fantastic. Thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again on this channel, Sports 7 GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very, very much. Thomas Partey is set to leave Arsenal Football Club this summer at the end of this month, June 30th, 2025. Thomas Partey's contract expires with Arsenal, and as it stands now, it looks like Thomas Partey is not getting a contract extension. I'm going to bring you all the details in this video, and we will tell you what we've consistently been telling you on this channel. And I know that my senior man, Dennis, in the United States of America, staunch Arsenal fans or Arsenal fan will bring me my stone, because I've been telling him some truths that he was debating me, but we'll wait and see how things go. We are bringing you all the details about the Thomas Partey saga. What is exactly the issues? Why is Arsenal not extending the contract? And is it confirmed that Arsenal is not extending the contract or not? We are bringing all the details. And then MOHAMMED Kudus, Chelsea Football Club, they are assessing their options, and it looks like MOHAMMED Kudus is part of the top priority of their options. And we are going to delve into the fresh news on Chelsea going for MOHAMMED Kudus in this video on this channel, Sports 7 GH. And then also we will talk to the FC Barcelona fans concerning the Nico Williams to FC Barcelona deal. What is the very latest, and how do we see the deal? Is it a good one for FC Barcelona or not? What are the very latest news concerning that particular one? Also is in this video on this channel. Do want to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell and select all. Leave your thoughts, comment, views, opinions below in the comment section if you have any. Thank you very much for staying with us. So the transfer news, sometimes you have to respect those people who report on transfers, because things can change within minutes. Okay, you can come and report this thing today, and then just as you are done reporting, 30 minutes later or 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, what you just reported would have changed. And so if you are reporting, you have to be careful, and that's what I think Fabrizio Romano is doing with the Thomas Partey deal. Today, this morning, he reported that the negotiations between Thomas Partey's camp and Arsenal are not going forward, and it looks like Thomas Partey is likely going to be a free agent at the end of the month, and will likely move to a new club, because he didn't, it's not likely Arsenal are going to reach an agreement with Thomas Partey. So he has given a window, okay, that as at now the negotiations are not moving as expected, and it's likely that Thomas Partey will be a free agent. Now, I know that Thomas Partey is not going to extend for Arsenal, and I'm going to bring my reasons to you, okay? But before my reasons, ESPN UK is also seen reporting that for them, a source has told them that there is no way Arsenal are going to extend the contract of Thomas Partey, because the negotiations didn't go well. So for ESPN UK, they are confirming that Thomas Partey is not going to extend his contract with Arsenal, unlike Fabrizio Romano, who didn't really confirm but was given a window. Now, I think that Thomas Partey is not going to extend the contract with Arsenal. It's not. I'll not come and lie to you. I've not spoken to anybody at Thomas Partey's camp or anything. It's just my feeling and thinking. Because if Arsenal wanted to extend the contract of a key player, a player as key as Thomas Partey, they really wanted to extend his contract, they will not wait until 19th June. As at now, they've not extended the contract. The contract is ending 30th June. That is my first thing. And that's what I've been telling my senior man in the USA, senior man Dennis. I've been telling him that if Arsenal feels that this guy is a very important player, why didn't they extend the contract before the season ended? That was the ideal thing. You have to extend the contract before the season ends, so that Thomas Partey will close his mind to any other suitors, anybody who is talking to him. Thomas Partey will not listen. But Arsenal didn't do that, because they are very lackadaisical. They think that they don't really need the player. Whether he signs or not, nothing will happen and all of that. They are only even pushing to sign Thomas Partey, because a lot of the Arsenal fans are saying that Thomas Partey, when he's not in their setup, they struggle. So they think that, oh, then we have to go and extend the contract. That's the only reason why they forced or they tried to push to sign Thomas Partey. But I'm sure they went into the negotiations and they were like, but guys, take it or leave it. You have to slash your the money you are taking right now and all of that. And Thomas Partey said that right now it's okay. Do you get the point I'm making? So I think that Arsenal didn't show seriousness towards the Thomas Partey deal. They've not shown enough that they are committed in keeping the player. That is the truth. Arsenal haven't shown that they are committed in keeping the. Imagine it was Bukayo Saka. Imagine it was Declan Rice. Imagine it was David Raya. Thomas Partey is as important as all of these players I mentioned. I'm telling you the truth. He's as important as all of them. So imagine his Declan Rice contract, which is ending 30th June. Would they let it reach 19th June 2025 before they will extend the contract? No, it will never reach that time. That tells you that Arsenal as a football club, they are not taking Thomas Partey serious, or they are not serious about extending the contract of Thomas Partey because they think that they've gotten Zubimendi and Zubimendi will do the job and all of that. Mikel Arteta never listens. Look at the number of months and days and all of that it took for Mikel Merino to finally get himself going at Arsenal. Even at that one, he wasn't playing at his favorite known position, which is the midfield. He was playing as a striker and things. So you are now going to bet on Zubimendi to hit the ground running from the word go. He should hit the ground running. For me, I think that you should extend Tom, at least even if it's one season, because Thomas has shown that he wants to stay in England. He wants to stay. He wants to stay at Arsenal, especially. So even if it is one season, give him one season, so that Zubimendi will now adapt and grow. If by the end of next season, Zubimendi is now a world beater and he's commanding the midfield, then you can let Thomas Partey go. But there's a gamble Arsenal have to take in, and we will wait and see how things go. But I think that he will not get a contract extension with Arsenal. They've not shown enough that they are very much committed in keeping him. Chelsea Football Club is set to lose João Felix. That Chelsea party, last season when you were buying João Felix, we told you people that João Felix there, boga. Dear Chelsea, I don't know why you want to buy. When they come on the tour, you couldn't use that striker young Amogotono. I was Athletic Bebawi. In him, they did by force. I went to buy João Felix. After one season, he didn't even play full one season. Now Chelsea wants to sell him. They want to offload him. Not there. João Felix no fan ko Benfica. So they want to offload João Felix. They want to offload Christopher Nkunku. Okay, and when they do that, the attacking options will be very limited, because it will be left with just some few wingers, okay? No Madueke Money and Pedro Neto Money are there. So the need for Mohamed Kudus will rise, all right, at Chelsea Football Club. And that is why Enzo Maresca has said that he needs a lot more wingers and a lot more attacking options. So that's why they are going for Gates. They are still talking to Kudus. They are still talking to Hugo Ekitike. Okay, so that is the reason why Chelsea still wants Kudus. Now, they went for the first time. They went to talk to West Ham United and said, Charlie, we would like to bring some players on board for a swap deal. And West Ham United said, Boga, we are not so much interested in any swap deal. We want the money. Bring us the money. We want money for Kudus Mohammed. So that is what they told Chelsea Football Club. And according to very latest report, Chelsea are now preparing to go again with some amount of money. And per my examination or my analysis again, Chelsea are not so much mad about Mohamed Kudus. They will not go all out for Mohamed Kudus. They will just present some money that I'm sure West Ham will not be even accept. So the Mohamed Kudus to Chelsea deal there. Me, I'll tell you the truth. I'll not come and be happy and telling you certain things which are not in. We have to relax, because Mohamed Kudus to Chelsea are very slim. Very, very slim. That's the truth. Slim. Because Chelsea, if they like look at how they bought the lap. They wanted the player, they got all in 30 million, they've slashed it. If they want you, they go all in and slash you and pay for the amount of any cap. But if they don't want, look at how they treated Victor Osimhen. They didn't want because the Chelsea fans are going with Victor Osimhen. That's why they pushed. So look at how they treated him. Oh, you have to reduce your salary. Yeah, we will pay you this. We are paying Napoli 40 million. Napoli said, what is this? Do you get a point? So if Chelsea doesn't, that's how they act, and that is what I'm getting from the Mohamed Kudus vibes. But we will just wait and see how things really go with the Black Stars player Mohamed Kudus, if he will get to sign with Chelsea Football Club. FC Barcelona are very close to signing Nico Williams. They've done the first part of the deal, and that's also a very important part. The deal, in fact, transfer, if you want to sign a player, there are about two main parts. One, you have to get an agreement with the player, and then two, you get an agreement with the club. That's basically the two parts. And FC Barcelona has done the first part, getting an agreement with the player. In fact, Nico Williams himself presented himself to FC Barcelona, saying that, Boga, I am available now. This time I'm ready to join the biggest club in the world, which is FC Barcelona. So you guys have to come and sign me. So he sent his agent to go and talk to FC Barcelona representatives. And of course, right now, the sporting director of FC Barcelona, which is Deco, has gone all the way to Bilbao, to Ibiza, where Nico Williams is having his holidays and vacation. And he has gotten an agreement with the player. The amount of money he is going to be earning at FC Barcelona, around 7 million, 8 million net in salary. In fact, Bayern Munich and the rest were willing to pay more, but he has decided to play for FC Barcelona. That is very important. If you get a player who is very mad over playing for you, most of those players, they come and they deliver. Rafinha was very much interested in playing for FC Barcelona. He came and he delivered, because at the time Barca got Rafinha, the likes of Chelsea and the rest were all interested, but he decided to go and play for FC Barcelona. So it is important that you get that desire from the player to play for you, and that is what Nico Williams has shown. That one, he's willing to reduce his wages. Two, he's willing to present himself to the club. Even if the club is not approaching, he will first approach the club. And right now, the biggest of it is that FC Barcelona will get an agreement with Athletic Bilbao, whether they are going to trigger the release clause or they are going to speak to Athletic Bilbao, and then there will be a mode of payment, whether installments or they will reduce the amount of money in the release clause and all of that. And Nico Williams is willing to help with that too. He's willing to speak to the Bilbao hierarchy and tell them, now, Boga, I am very much interested in going to the club. I want to join Barcelona, so you have to do everything to reach an agreement with them so that I will join their club. So that is a very good news for the FC Barcelona fans, because one, they will be getting a natural left winger. So Balde and Nico Williams on one wing, okay? And then two, they are getting a player who is best friend with Lamine Yamal, and then also friends with the likes of Pedri, Dani Olmo, a lot of the Spanish boys. So it is important that you get that connection and familiarity in the setup, and that is what FC Barcelona is going to be getting when they finally get Nico Williams, and that is very, very important. The little bit of the argument is what I've already talked about in subsequent videos, is that the guy, his goal contribution is very low. Goals and assists is low, but I'm hoping that when he comes over, Hansi Flick will try to groom him and make him deliver very well over there. So we are wishing him all the best, and we hope that FC Barcelona will sign the deal over there. Thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again on this channel, Sport 7 GH. Please do all to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and select. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.